hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Y, the channel. Just a second. In a momento. And then there's a switcher here. It goes like that. And then it goes like that. All I have to do is not bump it now. Okay, hi. It's good morning. It's Tuesday, December 10th. December 10th. It is like it seemed like the Christmassy type holiday season is just starting. It's just beginning. Now it's like, gosh, it's almost Christmas, you know? I mean, well, I don't know. Whatever that is. I mean, there's the religion Christmas, and then there's like the holiday runaround, and there's already been kind of gatherings or something like that. Anyways, I'm trying to see if I have this working here. This is the audio input. It's taken so long for me to redo the, and I even upgraded the computer here, which is the last one because the other one kaput until I can get apart and fix it. Santa's little elves. But this computer, what goes up from operating system Sonoma, which I had problems with, wiped out all my, well, tons of my apps don't work on Sonoma, and I can't go back. So I was worried when I went up to Sequoia, which is supposed to be good. I don't know. I try. Oh, let's put this on. I try to. Okay, yeah, there. That's nice, isn't it? Ow! Dang. Okay, not to be long. I'm also dealing with the no buzzing. Also dealing with the sound and editing in the computer editor program called DaVinci Resolve. I'm okay with basic, but now I have to rely on everything. So if I try to do anything just a slightly fancy, when all of a sudden I'm in areas that I don't know what the heck I'm doing. So DaVinci Resolve is real good. It's freeware. There's a free version, but it's made by videographers who want to get it to be like the industry standard of filmmaking. So there's extreme complexities and cool things you can do, and it can get all like that. But all I want to do is like put one of these together and maybe do a couple fancy things. And how I sound. See, when that computer went, a lot of the things went. Okay, now enough of my blog, vlog, whatever. The news. The news is, I guess the guy got caught. Luigi is his name. It's like Brothers Mario? Luigi? It sounds like Guido. It sounds like the guy, I don't know. It was just a little thing. I'm going to say a couple things about that guy because it has a strange twist of people are, and what I mean by that is there are those who kind of heroize. They kind of put him up on a little bit of a pedestal because he knocked off a insurance company CEO. His dad was a don't like insurance companies, and I don't blame insurance companies. Are just kind of bad. They're like there's like ruthless capitalism, and dang man, you know. So because of that, and because he's like on the good-looking side, I don't know. He looked okay with the hoodie. It's like, good looking guy. There was a smile, big smile kind of thing. But then, the prison, he's like, he turned back into Luigi from
completely out of context. And insult the intelligence of the American people and the experience.
New Jersey. That's Luigi from falsely from New Jersey. Okay. So let's get the record straight. There's that aspect. Well, people, I mean, like the Menendez brothers, they killed their parents with shotguns. What more do you know? And you know, while in prison, they already get married. Conjugal visits and get married. It's like, what? It's not even prison anymore, is it? So this guy has that aspect, and also there's the aspect of, what was it? Something. I forgot. They said he was from, his last known residence was Honolulu, Hawaii. Okay, here we go again. An assassin goes from Honolulu, does his dirty work, and people catch him and say he was from Honolulu. Well, definitely this guy was not from Honolulu. He's bebopping around with youth hostels.
Yoga, he's did his best to be athletic and unfathomable, knowing the kind person that I saw and knew. Never once talked about guns, never once talked about violence. He was absolutely a not violent person, as far as I could tell.
He's like from Maryland, and he went to California for a bit, and he was in Pennsylvania because he's a university student. He bebopped through those youth hostels. So he's just over here, visited some friends, and he got a trespassing charge. And I think I know what it is. Without knowing what it is, I know what it is. Because there's a picture of him doing a hike, and it's the Stairway to Heaven hike, which they closed. So if you do the Stairway to Heaven hike when it's closed, and you get caught, you're going to get a trespassing ticket. And so that's what happened to him. Trespassing and Stairway to Heaven. But, okay, so he's caught. Eating at McDonald's. Okay, so they get him. Now he's like, so he has on him from McDonald's, he's got the 3D printed ghost gun, so you can make your own guns with 3D printers. I remember my cousin had a 3D printer. Make your own gun with a 3D printer. So he had that. He had multiple fake IDs. He had like $10,000 in cash. And like $2,000 was foreign currency. So, that's just like, what? And, his name means, his last name is Mangione, Chuck Mangione, like, but Luigi Mangione, which is an Italian word. Because he's eating at McDonald's. That's an actual Italian word, big eater. So, what? Okay, it gets all weird. So, they got him, but the weird part is he had all this evidence and all this, like, smile for the camera stuff, and he got his DNA, and, I mean, he's arrested in, what is it? Some weird named town. Atupa, whatever it is, some cuckoo named town in Pennsylvania. Then they're wondering, is he going to fight extradition? No, I mean, they got him. They have already arrested him. They came from New York, drove over, and arrested him. That's what they did. And all you really need to do is you got the gun, ballistic test, DNA. Hey, that's cream on the cherry whatever, cherry on top. There's gun, ballistic test, boom. All over with. Charged in New York for murder. First degree murder, because he planned it in advance. So that's that guy. And he had his little manifesto, that's what it was. The manifesto. It was a few pages of notes of how much he hated the insurance company. United something, they just called it United. And they were going to get you, and they deserve it, and all that stuff's in those notes. So it's like, motive means operation, motive, operation, opportunity means everything's there. So that guy, and I think the weird thing is he could have, he was an engineer degree, master's of, he got his master's in engineering. Valedictorian of his high school class. The guy was smart in the smarts department. He planned stuff out. He planned it all out, and he could have just a little bit more planning. He could have like booked it to Buenos Aires or wherever. He could have booked it someplace. He could have been gone for good, but I think smiley face wanted to get caught. He wanted to get caught. Just like he's kind of pedestaled he read the Eurobomber thing and made a book review. Yeah, he was just a revolutionary. So, and he had his little. So, hey, well, whatever. There's that. Okay, so enough of that story. Then Hawaii's got news too, because Hawaiian Airline take over Seattle-based routes and add airplanes and crews. So they had a merger. Now they're gonna add airplanes and crews. And in Kailua, the Waikiki, the Lanikai boat ramp, they're fixing it up with help from Paul from Melbourne, Australia. So you say that Melbourne? No, it's Melbourne. That's the slang I say. And the suspect got had lived in Honolulu. Here's that guy. Lived in Honolulu. Luigi, 26 years old. So Altoona, Pennsylvania. That's the name. Altoona. That's where he was captured in the backpack. And he ditched the backpack, but he had the gun. Huh? Altoona, McDonald's. But what the heck? Where is he? Okay, A6. We're just gonna have to roll with this since I'm on this thing. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there's polar bears. That's what happened. They escaped the Arctic. Something melted, and they went, hey. And there's all that. I'm tired of U.S. Capitol Hill. Syria fell. Okay, and Assad was a bang. But the Syrian, the people that won, they had like Al-Qaeda-based stuff. It's kind of fragile, but they're all trying. They're talk the talk about having a good rural government. So just see what happens. Just like America. Now that they're in there, see what happens. So here's Luigi again. So he's like, oh look, he's so handsome. So everyone's swooning over the guy like what do you call it? A little boy band star. That's what it is. So where's the Hawaii connection? He was in some hotel room with some friends up on top of, I think in Kauai. I think it was. Documented. I don't know. It doesn't have any. Where's the Hawaii thing? It sounded better to. Who's that? I don't know. Insurance based. Okay. Yeah. What? Okay. Yeah. Well. Anyways, that guy's toast. He's going to be it's going to be a high-profile first-degree murder trial that I'm going to. Ooh, wow. Okay, and now back to college football. Gabriel's the finalist. These are. Who's going to get picked from Hawaii to go into college football? The Heisman Trophy. Who's going to be the Heisman Trophy winner? Gabriel's a finalist. Mililani alumni is a finalist. And then she's playing basketball, but I don't know. Who cares? Basketball. You play it yourself. It's not, to me, it's not that much of a spectator sport. It's not spectator sport. Baseball. There. Yeah. Okay. There's someone, they spent like $765 million, and the New York Mets signed up this guy from the New York Yankees. That's the biggest contract ever. So, I don't know. I guess there's hope. Just kind of relax. Back in the day, yeah. Yes. The 1960s when everything was just perfectly cool. It wasn't boring. The beautiful residence on Green Emma Street had served for the Pacific Club's home for 33 years will be replaced with a new, streamlined $400,000 clubhouse. That's big bucks since 1960. Boy, clubhouse. For the Green Emma Street? Perhaps a little finger on the pulse, see what people think. Oh, political cartoon.
Good news, I think we've come up with a diagnosis in your price range.
Yeah, healthcare is kind of going wacko. And here. Too many issues. We want Busumo. Mobile homes for Maui. Yeah, mobile homes. Unexpected silent. I have to do that one.
eerie, if not unexpected, silence after GOP victory.
It's been over a month since the national election, since the GOP victories. New right-wing voter fraud accusations have been made. Even on election day, Donald Trump was still posting conspiracies ready to set in motion claims of election tampering if he lost. But hey, he won. False claims dropped. This post-election silence shows the world how the entire GOP rigged election charade was purely a Machiavellian tactic to gain power even if fairly defeated. Meanwhile, Kamala Harris politely concedes immediately. Joe Biden congratulates Trump and invites him to the White House, ensuring a smooth transition. How nice to follow up an election in the American tradition of decency. No wasp sprays in the faces. Wasp spray? No flagpole plundering cops. No mad mobs smashing the Capitol. In 4 years, let's hope the fair and kind America movement prevails. Patrick Caldwell, Kailua. My mouth does not work this morning. That's nice. Okay, that's nice. Thank you, Patrick. Well, you know what? No, that's not going to happen. Are you kidding me? Wait, get this out. Are you kidding? Oh, it's silent now. Silent night, Oh, but there's going to be New Year's. And then there's going to be swearing in. And he promised to make a lot of things. And his MO, Trump, from before was executive order, executive order, executive order, executive order. And it can be done, but it's a kind of quick fix, temporary kind of autocratic thing to do. You're supposed to rarely do that, but you should do Congress and stuff, approval, but it's all just and the cabinet. Now all of that is in place, and they swear to make decisive, fast changes. So the decisive, fast changes that are going to be made are going to be pretty shocking, I'll bet. So just sit back. It's out of our hands now. Had the chance to vote. Now the chance is gone. It's like sit back and watch and go, oh, I hope America survives. And they're like, I hope America stays nice now. It's going to get weird and things are... And the big deportation thing, yeah. So much for niceties. Anyways, have a great Tuesday. That's what it is. It's Tuesday. Have a great Tuesday. Aloha. Have a good day. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine.